Coach, thanks. We are about 12 miles south of the future home of the Chargers at the current home of the Chargers, and that's Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Today we continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great AFC matchup between the Houston Texans and our home team. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Now, 180, 180, hey, we're good. 180, that's it.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Come on, baby, come on, let's go. White.
This is Elliott.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know that.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, it's Jackson, and he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Mike 50.
Working out of the gun, Winston. Complete to his tight end Sample. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to it. Hey, you guys got the turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And picked up by the Chargers. And nothing but daylight ahead. 20, 10, one. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. A pass there over the middle to start things out. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now it's Jackson. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big-time play there for the Texans. 62 yards. An opportunity to get back to level after the fumble return touchdown. 1st and goal. From the gun, Winston. This will be caught at about the 5. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Now here's Hill. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Check, 59.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Well, they held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from a yard out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, dude.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
You got that right there.
On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets in.
Yeah.
Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
Yeah.
You streaming?
Yeah.
Carr now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
I forgot you on stream. Why your man's always lying?
From the gun, it's Carr.
You know your boy always lying.
And this is Carr. He's got it. Touchdown, LA.
What are you talking about? I did this. I'm like, bro, cut it out, bro. Like, you was never, like, you was good. I don't even know, you was never dominant, so stop lying.
That's because y'all be piping his head up.
All the way into the end zone.
And then I asked to run head to head. He's like, nah, I'm a better franchise player.
Yeah, that's how you know you're
bro.
bro.
You would be like, I'm up on you on head to head. It's like, tell me more, bro. Like, bro.
For a touchback.
He be fraud.
I'm trying to play my Madden game. I can't even play this nigga jail on some other shit.
They trail a 1-score deficit,
Well, he says
14-7
he's
as they
doing
come
broken
up 1st and 10.
Like, he said he can't install the system
They'll
update.
start here with Jackson.
How he
And
can't
not much
install
to
it?
speak of. Call it a
Cause his game
1-yard
be
gain up
bugging,
to the
bro.
26.
But I'm like, damn, system update you can't
That's a
install,
really nice
bro.
play. Be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle,
That
he's got to
shit,
tell
yeah,
his guys
saw
up
that.
front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. He takes
You
this
have
for
to,
3 to the 29.
on PlayStation or something.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really
Hey, bro,
built
I'm
around the
trying
guy
to get
throwing the
my game
football.
in, bro.
But these short
I just got
runs,
Michael
they still
Thomas,
pay
too.
dividends
I want
because
to
they can take
play.
their toll on a defense and they can
I gotta
add
play
up as the game
Texas.
goes
So,
along.
yeah, he apparently
Control the
he
clock,
can't
control
play
the ball, and
after
that way you
5.
often
I
control
just
the
got
game.
off work.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd.
Nigga really be full of shit. I don't understand how you
From
can't
the
play after
shotgun,
5,
it's
bro.
Winston.
It's quarantine, bro.
Winston
Even if you got a
lost the
job,
ball.
even if you got a job, hours is cut.
On plays like this where the ball
Like,
comes
hours
free,
are
it's
gonna be
often
cut. You're gonna be
unusual
sitting home
for
early
the team
Sunday.
that
Niggas
lost
really
it
be
to get it
capping,
back.
bro. I'm telling you.
Because this is the quarterback. The
Nah,
ball
for
gets
Jay,
away
this is
from
good for
him.
his, we would've
Everyone
played
else is
yesterday.
trying to execute what they're supposed
We
to
would've
do
been
on
good.
offense. They're usually
Who,
looking
Jay
in the
work?
other direction, downfield,
No.
or moved away from him.
Oh,
In this
bro,
case,
the nigga
the
was
teammate is able to come
like,
up
he
with the
worked,
ball.
don't get me wrong.
So a
But
change
the
of
nigga,
possession here on the punt. And it'll be
like,
Charger
he can't
football
work.
here as
Basically,
they
he can't
take
work
over.
right now. He's not essential. He's
The
his own
Charger
boss.
drive about to get going.
No, he's
and that
self-employed?
last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had
Jay's a
great
businessman.
air attack
He worked
going.
his broken
Did they
hip.
stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were
fuck, bro?
confident enough to
He's
do
a
it on the
salesman.
last drive, starting
But
back
Jay,
up
I
in
don't know
their
what
own
he's selling,
territory,
but Jay's
why
I
would
believe
you
a
change
salesman.
anything? They've got to be
Jay's
confident about
actually
what
really
they're
good with
presenting
numbers. Like,
and
really.
continue to do so.
How you don't know what he's selling? He doesn't know.
Clueless.
And that was amazing because
just
that
like
drive
that.
went and went, no
Like,
adjustments,
not the
and no
spread.
big
This
plays
is the
by the defense to knock the
Jay's
ball
run off, bro.
away.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And an alley to run.
He don't necessarily do anything, bro.
A big run that
He's gonna be
time
handsome
by
doing the run. He
Elliott.
can't even get on line.
47 yards. A tough run
So
by
if he well off, we need to buy his PlayStation.
pick in the 2016
Dead
draft.
stingy.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses.
I understand why games aren't kicked off and done already, bro.
And a decent gain there as that takes us.
Yeah, as long as the band say whatever day they want
But it gets him to second and
I
four.
don't know, Yuri. I think he said it took us
Coming up
too.
with the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to
I can
Jonathan
almost
Coachman
guarantee
in
Slade
Orlando.
isn't going to
Coach
play
will
the
have the
Cowboys.
lowdown of what's going
None of
on
them
here
loses out
this
when that's
wild
three
card
Cowboys.
weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super
They ain't
Bowl.
gonna beat
And he is
B2L.
met at the line of scrimmage, and
I
he
could
goes
bet
down
B-Leg
right
and Vikings
there.
ain't even going to play.
You don't see that a ton, do
I
you?
don't know,
With the
B-Leg gonna
quarterback
play.
coming over to the middle of
He
the
definitely
field
ain't gonna
to
hit
make
you
a
up,
run
though.
tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like
Oh,
nothing is
come on,
And
the
he
stretch,
takes it
dog.
for a
Every time.
Charger touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
Yeah, he's watching Tory Lanez. That's
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking deep for Hilton. And that one almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Now after the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field.
What league you playing
We'll
in?
step aside and come back to Carson after this.
What league you playing in?
B2L.
Niggas hate me there too. I'm hated everywhere.
Niggas rushing me to play.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
How your season going on, bro? I seen you play Frederick, bro. Beat his ass, bro. Like, if you ain't gonna do it for you, do it for me, bro.
They're
I
indeed
wasn't gonna worry about
It's
that.
Just beat his ass. I just really want somebody to punch him in the mouth in the league, bro. Like, blow his ass
10
out.
yards there, good
Yeah,
enough for
you
a
know, as soon
Texan
as you
first
win, he's
down.
gonna say,
We didn't
he
need to
gonna
ask
revert
around the
back
league,
to
but we
the
got to
past.
confirm this guy's a good player.
Or
They've
team
got to
not
find a way
ready
to
or
get him
whatever.
more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch,
yeah,
first
Robert.
target. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jameis to throw it. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston. Boy, he has a superior
He
right
just said he
arm.
might
doesn't
be
he? You
going
saw him play
on.
baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball. Outfielder. And
So
of
they
course,
just
a
said he
very
might be going on
versatile
auto.
pitcher. That's translated well.
Wait,
in
y'all was
National
on
Football
down?
League.
That it has. When he has to
I
make
know the
that
clock
throw on
was.
the line, he's got plenty of arm to do it.
Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again, it's Winston. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
I really wanted to beat his ass, bro.
Now he going on auto, huh?
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Throwing, Winston. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. T.Y. Hilton in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are back within a single score. Gold with the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is taken at the 3. He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about. Officials so cognizant of that
this
call
would have never
nowadays,
happened if Jay would have played yesterday because there's no update yesterday.
They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
So after the penalty, we'll have one final untimed play here before halftime. 10th carry now for Elliott. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So we're at halftime in this AFC wildcard matchup as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Yeah, nigga been that.
He'll be awesome. I actually really need Ben.
I'm trying to get on this gulag, bro. What you talking about?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when the game is within striking distance like this at
the nigga in front of me is like one, like we got the same record, but I don't know how mad it gonna work. There's 2 games left, and he's gonna pop his head off.
Wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors.
We drove past Hans Hill today. They think kind of ass.
I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team.
Huh?
We're just starting the second half.
Pittsburgh.
Oh, that's Pittsburgh. I'm tripping, my bad.
And then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
I see that. See, the fuck you flying away over there? You back to time shit. I was flying in the jet.
There and a first down.
5 hours. We started at 5:30. Put the door in. Probably got done putting the door in by like maybe 10. Got back to the stop at like 4:30. I left at like 5.
You lit. You still working.
Jameis now on first down.
Like, literally, I get paid to the end of April, and then they take it from there.
It ain't that lit for me.
It's second down.
He ain't giving out no OT, so like tomorrow I gotta leave at like 2. So you only get straight 40 hours.
More dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Literally, the government today, there's
Winston. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods.
He's
going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Our system, like the government shut down until he pushed it back to May 15th. My job said they
We'll step aside and come back to Carson after this. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10. Down at the 33. They run on first down with Jackson. It's an even 30 and a first down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys.
I know they said May 1st they about to start opening everything back up gradually though. So.
Hours of practice that have gone into
no, except for y'all. Oh, my boy is dead.
Into the end zone for a Texans touchdown.
We might be with y'all though, because they said Philly a hot spot too.
Second touchdown of the afternoon.
So we big ass team, we right next to each other, so it don't shock me. It truly don't shock me.
Gold able to take
you know, y'all get a lot of tourists and stuff, so I be getting beat from all over.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
All right, stop Zeke, stop the curl to DJ Moore. This is the whole offense, bro. Whole offense.
The Charger
D-line
drive
proved to
about
be
to get
great.
going.
You can't stop
First
the run
half showed us
play.
some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
There we go.
Because I think
There we
both
go.
sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing.
Yo, Chris, what do you
Wonder
do
what
his lead,
adjustments
bro?
are being made defensively.
Yeah,
to try and get a
he kind
spark,
of
maybe
like
slow
he
down
kind of
the other
irritating
side.
with that. Cause I was like, I joined your league. I just started like
Offensively, you don't.
having
You
fun
got
with it. I'm
everything
getting
going your
rivals
way.
in there, and he
You're
just ended it.
prepared for maybe
But
some
the
changes
other
you might
bull
expect,
made
but
another one,
you
so
like what your game plan shows.
I joined
It's
that
not the
one.
same.
Six
I know.
yards on the carry. It's gonna be
I'm gonna wind up
4th and
leaving
40
it.
now.
Cause I'm like, I really only joined because Chris league when I was supporting it.
Pushing further and
I
further
get
towards the
that.
sideline.
I
Really
get
good
that. Like, that's
fundamentals by that
crazy. I heard
defense.
this nigga that just joined the chat has something to do with it.
No, they've
Cool.
got a picket fence in front of it.
Put
No
your eyes on
room
that.
to get upfield.
Yeah, when people snapping.
They'll try and run for it.
Bro, why can nobody get off the block?
Get him down, but not before he takes it
Yeah,
across.
they all bums, bro. So if they can't stop a play, they get upset.
First down.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. After every game I won, I'll have, like, say it was week 5 I won, I would have all the niggas from week 1, 2, and 3, and 4 coming in the chat after I beat the nigga from week 5 talking shit after he got. Oh, if he's saying it now, like that's
Right,
what I
and they try to piggyback off it.
Yeah, bro, that shit was mad wrong. But I'm recording every game. I'm streaming every game. Like,
He's welcome to Madden, bro. It's a copycat league, bro.
You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Oh, and they bitching that I'm running the ball game, but yet somehow I'm still averaging more passing yards and touchdowns than almost all of them, bro. It was only like 2 or 3 players, 2 or 3 users that have more passing yards and touchdowns than me. So it doesn't even make any sense how they all bitch.
It is what it is.
So a 1st and 10
And now my Duke league, that shit just completely kicked me off. I can't even get back on. I gotta make a whole new account.
That's happening to a lot of people.
Yeah, that's
See,
what I'm doing.
bro, that shit happened to me yesterday, and then Moore came in the chat, so that shit happened to him today. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
And he continues to
Like, I thought it was just me, but then Ben called me like, nah, that's been happening to mad people. Then Moore was like, yo, that shit happened to me, like, today, like, literally today. I'm like, what the hell is going on, bro?
They fake the handoff.
Right now, bro. I'm trying to send messages to everybody that's trying to get back in the chat, bro. It's crazy. Trying to send messages on PlayStation.
Literally, I'm in the league. I had to tell Ben to like let the nigga add me because they thought Ben was adding another user, bro. I'm like, bro, tell them nigga show me a message, something, bro.
Bro, this man, like I had Aaron Donald, bro. Why is no one getting through? Everybody's just blocking the whole. Everybody getting stonewalled. This shit is beyond me.
Field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. Yeah, Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. He needed 2.
You kick the field goal right here, you lose the game.
With 4th down of the yard. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
He's not gonna get me. Check it back. Check it back. You're mine. No.
Running with Elliott.
Got
He
him.
is not going anywhere. They stop him for no
No
gain.
hold defense.
Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past the marker. And this Texans defense stands tall.
Yo, what you better get into?
It's whatever. I'm just right now sending messages to like the people.
Yo,
you know how it says numbers, commissioner. That means they're the commissioner, right?
He's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You trying to play?
I'm in the game, boy.
After the game, bro, goddamn.
Throwing on 2nd down. Winston.
Yeah, man.
This one hauled in nice sample. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost just his bread and butter.
It's gonna be, I can tell you, it's gonna be mad controversial. It's so much, like, we still testosterone around the world right now, bro.
A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
I feel like it's gonna be
Tell you what,
extremely,
he's been
like,
able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as,
the Chiefs are looking to make Patrick Mahomes the highest paid quarterback ever in the NFL. They just opened on contract negotiations. Well, it's over.
First down, Winston.
It's over.
Finding Sterling
I
Shepard
thought he
for
picked
his
it up.
first catch. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first
Pat
down.
Mahomes about to be the highest man
It
ever
appears that
played.
they read man defense and went to the out route.
He's going to set the mark and put in next
The
one.
receiver's got to make sure he works the
Nah,
defender
I don't think
towards
so.
the middle of the field to give him
He
some
probably, I know he's
space.
gonna reset the mark
To the
here,
outside.
but it ain't for the
Yeah,
next
that
one
ball
unless you some
delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
quarterback.
Patrick Onwuasor
Even if
up
he's
to
not,
make the
dog,
tackle.
it's a blind man. They're going to
For some running room, and
have to
there
pay
wasn't a
him.
whole lot of it
That's
there
their
on that
franchise
play. I think he was
quarterback,
lucky to get a couple
or the
yards
best that
out of
they
it.
can
Those
get.
defenders, they were rallying to the football
They're gonna
pretty
have to.
quickly.
He about to get
From
250,
just shy of
bro.
midfield.
He about to
Winston.
get 250. Niggas acting than
He's
that.
got it to Hilton. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 38-yard line.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And you see a
Why am I
tight
allowed to
fired
do
a
that?
bullet in there for the completion. Tackle made
still-
by
he's still in there?
Short.
Bro, his D-line, they block setting, stop the run. My D-line can't do nothing.
Once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain.
That fucking sucks, bro. Tell me for a stud-ass play, you can't use him.
Just tee off on your quarterback makes it very, very difficult
Well, who
for him in
you
that
can't use?
situation.
And he's brought to the
Michael
ground with
Thomas,
another
bro.
first down at the
you
Chargers'
can't use-
15-yard line. Winston in the offense with a
It's
first
Jay
and
ducking,
10.
huh?
And he's hit on all 5 of his pass
Bro,
attempts
he
on
been
this
talking all
drive
that
so
shit
far.
for the last week,
the
last
red
couple
zone
weeks.
now,
Now
Winston.
he can't play.
This will be
He
caught
didn't
at
want to play
about the
yesterday.
6.
No.
And he'll take this
play
one
today.
in
See, that's
for
what-
a Texans
That's what his ass
touchdown.
get, talking about I don't want to play Madden right now. That's what his ass
15-yard
get.
touchdown grab. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. Gold with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yo, these turtles be headphones dope though. When I was playing Warzone the other day,
And he'll
like,
bring
I
it
was
a few
hearing
past the
everything.
20
I was
to the
hearing everything,
23-yard
bro.
line.
The fuck up.
The Charger drive
Hold
about to
them
get
defense,
going.
hold
And
them.
last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it
Hold
over,
them,
gave
hold
up
them
great
more.
field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to
He
recover
running
your
it.
charge.
It's amazing what
Nigga
one
be
decision
they
can
hold
do
they block.
in the chain of
Once
events,
you
right?
override, it's
The
nice.
decision to go for it on fourth down.
I don't
The
get
cost
no
every
type of
bit of it,
penalty.
but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
First down run with Elliott, going to go for about 4. Second and 6 coming up. Yeah, give him 4 yards
Just right up
there.
the
It'll
middle.
be second
That's the
and
crazy
6.
part. And I'm blitzing up the middle.
On play
Play
action,
action.
it's Carr. That one complete. Elliott.
Blitz on a play action still ain't
He'll
get
have it past midfield,
Like, I don't-
almost to the 40
So it's-
before
it's
being
ridiculous.
taken down.
Still had no
22
one
yards on
even
the catch
5
and
feet
run
up.
on a first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is.
Mind you, I got 3
Well,
X
this was
factors
an
on the
excellent
D-line.
read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get into him
First in
easily.
NFC now.
Once he gets in space, that's usually a good
Who?
matchup for him.
First
They'll
NFC.
look to throw.
You just come down
He's
the
going to
mall.
let it fly.
Yeah, that's
And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to get give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
You know what's the weird part I'm ever going to expose Jay with?
Stage of the game where it
His
pays
brother
to
got a
have speed
PS4
on the
right in his
perimeter,
crib.
doesn't it?
It certainly does.
You might let him up, but yo, tell your brother to play.
By him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride.
Oh yeah. Throw that
Another throw
inaccurate
on
pass.
second down, and this one incomplete as well. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard stripe. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves him looking at a fourth down.
I got Zeke. I got Michael Thomas. I'm broke this whole season. I'm going all out to win a Super Bowl. I can't even use my route. I'm so mad, bro.
On fourth down.
Get there.
Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw, deep depth. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. He was looking for Paul Richardson there.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Go ahead, Ricky. Come on. Come on.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrated, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now Jackson. And he'll get this one up to about his 14.
Jackson, you fumble again.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. They'll run again with Jackson. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts.
What block is that?
As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
She over there giggling for her.
Look over there watching Tory Lanez. This shit is hilarious, bro.
Now Winston. And a throw there going to be
That's amazing. He's not even guarding. Had to run the turnaround.
I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant you to flag.
Sorry,
no, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Trey Waynes still flying.
Able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards on the return that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Charger drive about to get going.
All day, boy.
Score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
Let's stay down.
Because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week.
That might hurt you.
Usually on a Friday, they go over this type of a situation. Late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Carr.
Oh, that's good.
And he can't get a throw off.
Finally.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Aaron Donald